Hey guys, welcome back. We are post-maintenance now. Still on day 1 of our Joyous Journey. We're going to run over here to this watchtower and we have to pick up a quest. I think this is the one, or maybe this is the one for the raptor eggs right here. And then the quest up there is for linen. And there's a bag reward. You know, I forgot to set myself bags before getting on, but that's okay. We don't need them too badly right now. We've been doing pretty good about emptying our inventory. And we'll actually get a bag from this quest also. So that's a free little bonus. And I think what we'll do is maybe we'll go take on the sailors on our way down back to Senjin Village. Since that is a level 7 quest, it makes sense to do it now.
Loktar!
Taking a look here at who is on. If we just do levels 1, only 33 people level 1 through 11. I bet if we were to jump on a classic era realm, Bloodcell Buccaneers or Pagel or Mankrik, there'd probably be 50 or more. I'm interested to know how many of you guys watching, how many of you guys have come back for Joyous Journeys. Or maybe you just started up a fresh alt, for maybe you never stepped away from Wrath, but maybe you rolled up a new alt. How many were compelled to listen to the call of the Joyous Journey? And how many of you said, nah? And why? I want to hear your thoughts, your reasons. If you want to share them. So we're doing the kill quest here and we're getting the canvas scraps for the bag quest. Let's catch a little drink here before we head into the keep itself. Make sure we have mana, just in case we have to heal. Other than that, we're clearing these guys pretty easily. I say that and then we hit a big miss. And they're not dealing too much damage to us right now, so Do have respawns coming in apparently. Hasn't really been an issue yet. This might have been from the warrior that we saw. Looks like there had been a warrior that came through here, and we're probably catching some of those respawns from a few minutes ago. You guys remember groups? You remember grouping up with people as you leveled? Sharing kill credit, not having to stand in line for named enemies? I was like, oh no, we have to beat this guy up there, and it's like, no, we don't have to beat him up there. We really don't. So Benedict's key we need to take up top to the roof. And there's going to be a lockbox we open up there that's going to have an item that begins a quest. So yeah, we're going this way. And we should be able to take turns at this. I don't think it's going to disappear. Yeah, we can both use it. We had the key, didn't we? Let's go check his body again. I was sure that we had the key. That was what I wanted. Okay, I mean, we definitely got it that time, but I swore we looted it before as well. Pretty weird, but ultimately, thanks to the respawn rate, not a big deal. Okay, now we should be good. So did I open it once, not realize I opened it, looted it, and now we've opened it again? That probably is what happened. It's okay, I'll drink some more coffee and then things will be fine. We're done with the kill quest, we're done with the collection quest. Did they nerf the kill quest in Wrath? Did they reduce the number of enemies we needed? I remember working on this kill quest for a while in vanilla. Let's just run back. Our Hearthstone is off cooldown. We could do that. But let's go turn this in, and then I think after that we should head down. You know, we can just head down to Sen'jin Village from here. We don't have to turn this in right now. Let's just keep heading to the south, because after we conclude the stuff on the Echo Isles, that'll be the good time to hearth back to Razor Hill once we have turned everything in Sen'jin Village and we're all done in Sen'jin. We can save the Hearthstone until then. Let's drop this guy. Oh, that aggroed both of them. For some reason I thought that the Stoneclaw Totem could only aggro one enemy. Apparently it'll aggro multiple enemies, supposing we haven't hit any of them yet. Well, that's really overpowered. Maybe we should go get the Centaur attack plans first. Let's do that. Let's get the Centaur attack plans before we head out to the Echo Isles. Because we'll probably get level 9 out of that. That'll leave us in a better position to take on all the trolls out there. We need 8 Hexed, 8 Voodoo, and Zalazane, who I think is a level 10 enemy. Alright, that is it for the centaur in this area. Let's try to get out of here with as little combat as possible, and we'll swim across the gulf here. We'll go over to the Echo Isles, and we'll try just to do all that stuff at once. I'm kind of hoping we have bag space, but yeah, you know what? We don't have a lot of bag space. Maybe we want to pop into Senjin Village before we swim out. It could be a good idea. How many things can we sell? We can actually sell quite a bit of what we're holding on to right now, so yeah, let's go do that. Let's go empty the inventory. Since I didn't send the bags over, I don't want to start just leaving stuff on the ground, so I'm going to put the extra effort in here to go empty the bags.
Who you be? Later.
Don't be shy. Good to meet ya.
And now we also have the raptor egg quest. So out on these islands we do have a chance to find raptor eggs, so we should search there. We can find them on the main island as well, but the more we can find out here the better. They're kind of hard to find in vanilla. I don't really know how they're going to be here in Wrath. We only need 3 of them, so either way that's not bad. Let's catch a heal here. They actually got us down a little bit on our HP. We might also want to bring our 2nd rank out to the bar. That could be smart. Let's do that. There we go. Ah yes, in Wrath they are sparkly, so much easier to actually see. Let's go check this far island over here. Alright, I see exactly 0 eggs on this island, even though it marks that there's potentially 2. Let's check the other side of the tree here. Oh, here we go. I like how the Totem and Wrath can actually hold aggro over a few of our attacks, so we can actually get a couple of hits in and just literally have it tank for us. Definitely worth dropping. I might actually keybind it so I don't have to keep going into the drop down for it. Oh, I do have a keybound. I'm just an idiot. Does useful thing, forgets he did useful thing, doesn't use useful thing. Yep, yep, yep. So that's 2 out of 3. We could head to the main island now. We're bound to find at least 1 more egg there somewhere, while we gallivant about killing trolls. And the occasional tiger and raptor. I mean, it tanked all those hits, so yeah, very powerful. Very powerful little tanking buddy to be used often. But to be used at the beginning of the fight, because if we've already blasted them a bunch, apparently if we've hit them too much, it's not going to pull threat off of us. Here are the last eggs we need. Alright, and now we're going after hexed trolls and voodoo trolls. We're looking for Zalazane, and we need to find the hill with all the skulls on it to get Machina's skull. You know, they had that heal, and because of the change to Earthshock, we can't avoid the heal or stop the heal in any way, but it's not a big heal, is it? It's not a big heal. Let's pull this guy. Oh, that is Zalazane. That's probably going to pull the additional one here. We'll just, we'll drop a totem to kind of keep him off of us. He did shrink us for 2 minutes. That's less than unhelpful. Okay, forgot that we might run out of mana here. Let's see if we can just beat this guy down with melee attacks. We do have a potion if we need it. I don't think we're going to. And we do need to loot Zelzane's head. We'll do that after we mana up and heal up. And then the skull we need is right up here on the hill. Not a lot of trolls in these troll ruins right now. Maybe we're waiting on a batch of respawns. Here we go, we've got action over this way. Ooh, a Tomahawk of Agility. We probably want to make room for that, and yeah, we're already out of bag space, which is sad but true. I'm glad this guy's mob threw a heal at our mob just before he runs off, you know, just for good measure. We need to heal ourselves here. Now we can't equip this yet, but we can learn axes in Orgrimmar, I'm pretty sure. If I hit her with something, she runs through the building and pulls everybody out, which then probably gets us killed. Yeah, the heal is still really annoying. I mean, it's really annoying because we used to have a tool that would stop it, and now we don't. It sucks to lose a functionality of an ability, and to have it be changed into something that is less functional. It's never going to feel good, even if it has to happen for some kind of perceived balance reason. In a world or game where everything has to be balanced among classes, there's less fun to be had on each class individually, unfortunately. Trying to balance everything to make things all balanced makes everything less fun, in my opinion. Because it takes potential away from classes to make them more distinct and unique, and powerful in their own way. We need 2 more Hex Trolls, And one more voodoo troll. One more hex troll. You're a voodoo troll, you are a hex troll. Okay, back to Sen'jin Village we go. We will turn in everything there and then we can hearth back to Razor Hill. Because after this, we're done in Sen'jin. We can move on. I think we're going to jump over to my bank alt for a second and see if that tune has any money to buy bags. Is there a mailbox here in Sen'jin Village? No, there's not. Okay, we'll do that once we're back up in Razor Hill where we have the inn. We can log out quickly. And we'll just jump on the bank alt really quick. I do want to see if we can get bags. Dealing with this inventory space is absolutely not necessary. This is not a hardcore run. We're not on a classic era server. I don't have to deal with the lack of bag space. I can just fix the problem. So we're going to try to do that here in a second.
How you doing, man? Okie dokie. Be seeing ya. Later.
How you doing, man? Be good.
Alright, let's have a look. You have 651 gold. That should be enough to get some stuff. We could maybe, well, let's not send, well, yeah, we could send some light leather over if we're sending bags. Do we have anything else that could be useful? Like early on. We have a level 23 mace that we could send over. If I don't do it now, you know, I might forget. We have a shield that is more for like a tank. Pole arm, mail gloves at level 40. Mail helm at level 27 though, we can't use that. And plate. So yeah, just the mace, which is good. And we'll leave it at that. We don't have any bags here yet. Let's go to the auction house, we'll get some bags. Let's see. Containers, bags. We're not gonna go overboard. We can get some frostweave bags though. Should we do frostweave? That's 100 a piece. Ugh. Yeah, I can find better uses for that gold. Let's do just netherweave then. 16 slots is gonna be more than enough in this case. And I'll have to remember we have the 600 gold here on the bank alt because maybe I'll just send it over that way when we're close we can get I want to get dual spec, you know, whenever we can. Just to have it unlocked. It would be amazing to have it unlocked while we were leveling up. I'm just gonna send it over. Yeah, we're rambles. We're just straight up rambles on that character. No weird marks or anything. Okay, sorry about that guys, but that's going to help us out a lot. Actually, it's going to make things a lot smoother. Okay, yeah, there we go, much better.
Strength and honor, Dabu. Go with honor. For the Horde, go forth to victory.
Okay, we're about to hit level 10 here, the next one that we turn in. Then we'll visit the class turn. Now they're going to have our fire totem quest. I don't think we're going to jump on that right away. I think we can afford to wait a little while.
Roll hall, be safe.
We'll do it when it's more convenient to do it. Which I don't think is going to be right away, but we'll see. You have a quest over here. I think this just takes us to the crossroads, but let's take a look. And then we'll open up our talents and have a look there.
What do you need?
Okay, so obviously Elemental is the easy choice. We can immediately increase our damage, we can immediately reduce cooldowns. Those are both really, really powerful. We look over an enhancement, we can increase the health of our Stoneclaw Totem, increase the strength of Earth Totem effectiveness, or we can increase our intellect. They're just not sexy choices. I think I'm going to stick with my instincts here. And, mana cost. Okay, this reduces the mana cost. We're going to do increased damage. We're going to vacillate back and forth between these two. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, guys. I think we're going to go Ellie. And we'll still have a chance to smack things in the face every once in a while like a proper magical warrior should, but I think we're going to go Ellie. And yeah, in that case then, you know, I probably won't need this mace. We'll save the mace. It's a really good warrior mace, you know? Warrior paladin. Yeah, we'll save the mace for a warrior or a paladin.
Magraw. Strength.
Call of
Go
Fire.
forth to
Yep.
victory.
We gotta go talk to somebody just right inside the Barrens, and then we go back into Duratar. So we can do that while we're still here, but I don't think we're gonna do it right this second. Let's see what skills we get at level 10, however.
Speak, friend.
Flame Shock, yes. Instantly sears the target with fire, causing 21 fire damage immediately and 42 damage over 18 seconds. The periodic damage may crit strike and will occur more rapidly based on spell haste. Flame Tongue Weapon. Imbue the Shaman's weapon with fire, increasing total spell damage. So we want to be using this. So if we're going to go LE, we're going to be mainly casting. We want to use Flame Tongue Weapon. And then Strength of Earth Totem rank 1. So let's go ahead
Horde.
and do a couple of things. Flame Shock needs to come out. Flame Tongue Weapon needs to come out. We're going to go ahead and use that. And that's really all that we need to do. Everything else is fine. Okay, let's go do encroachment. We have some Quillboar we have to take on. Although we have a couple of level 7s. Oh, this one turns in up here in the tower. Let's go turn in our bag quest, even though we don't need the bag now. Maybe we do Gnomish Tools. First, it's level 8. It's down near the coast where the keep was at. We could do that really quick. Sack of Supplies is up to the north, actually. We picked up that quest from the goblin up there on the way to Orgrimmar. That's what that one is. Yeah, we'll do the Gnomish Tools, and then we'll do encroachment. Did I just go way too far looking for this guy's ramp? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I just went way too far. Now we're like behind him. We could still get there this way, I believe. We're about to find out anyway. Yep, looks good. We took the scenic route, okay? It's totally fine.
Strength. Sug. For the Horde.
Alright, and now we're just headed back. It's as easy as that. We didn't even have to fight anybody to get them. Pretty smooth questing so far. Doesn't seem like the areas are too overpopulated. We're not having to really fight people for spawns. The troll village got a little bit depopulated, that's true. $33, the magic number. Next time the Hearthstone is up, that'll be a good opportunity to head north. We can do the sack of supplies, and then we can go to Orgrimmar and just get rid of this level 7 breadcrumb quest before we lose credit for it. Because we are leveling quite quickly, as you might expect, with a 50% XP bonus. Let's go turn this one in, and then we'll head out to fight the Cool Boar.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
Alright, we have action over here. We have a warlock decked out resplendent in their heirlooms. Just annihilating everybody in the area. The whole camp is murdered. It's murder camp. Yeah. He won. He won the game. I'll commit to this. This will be the last character that I ever level without heirlooms. This character is going to be the one that farms the heirlooms up. Yep. This will be our heirloom farmer. We'll spend our badges on all the heirloom gear we can get. I'll have to get into a guild at some point to buy the guild vendor ones. I think, is it the helm and the cloak? Depend on your guild rank, and then you have to get reputation within the guild in order to like get to the point where you can purchase it. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get all the heirlooms we can for anything we do in the future. Because, you know, one day Cataclysm is going to come out, and it's going to happen. I don't really count Cataclysm as Classic. I think we kind of move out of Classic after that. However, I will want to go through and see the zone stories and read all the quests. Because we haven't done that. It'll be new stories and stuff that we haven't done, that we haven't read them. And, you know, maybe we'll like it, maybe we won't, but whatever we do in that future, we're going to have heirlooms for it. And this character's going to get them. And from what I understand, we can use them on all of our characters on the account, Horde and Alliance. we don't have to worry about also farming them up on our alliance side if we want to do alliance stuff in the future. Now, we could use this, the pally to farm it up, but yeah. In the future, we'll have all of our heirlooms. It's one of my goals. When the LFD tool is in the game, and I can just queue up for a dungeon while I'm doing dailies or other stuff, then I'll be running a lot of dungeons. And we'll get plenty of badges. I am not sure why we're getting that kind of latency. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, that's a little strange. We'll keep going for now. I might have to do a restart. Let me check one thing. Alright, it's not that we're running out of hard drive space. It's nothing on my end that I can determine. Could just be server-side stuff on WoW's end. Let's see, it's not causing any other kind of latency that I can detect except for the map opening and closing now. Which is like a super weird form of latency that I've never experienced before. But you know, we get to experience something new every day. Battle guards are here. Yeah, there's no latency here. 18 ms, 38 ms, that's like nothing. It's basically nothing. Basically no lag whatsoever. And yet I hit M. 1, 2, 2.5 seconds for the map to open. Super weird. And we're also getting a little bit of stuttering as well. And I'm not even publishing a video right now in the background or anything, so I'm not really sure why we're having the issues. That I can close out of. That didn't change anything. Yeah, we need 2 more of the regular quill boars, which I think are back at the camp that we first came to, that the warlock had completely obliterated. So we'll go back and check up there. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's get back to town here. I'm going to do a little cut. I think I'm going to restart my system and just see if we can fix this, whatever this is, because it seems to be getting worse and worse. I'm also noticing a little bit of graphical, not shredding, but something's happening. So I'm going to give my system a reboot and see if that will potentially help us out, because it doesn't seem like it's a lag or latency issue thing. We're not getting any server lag either. So it seems like it does have to be something on my end. Let's go to the inn, and I will just do a quick cut here.